everybody, and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and I'm finally here after so many years. Busch Gardens, Tampa. Let's go have a great time. Alrighty, so first impressions walking into the park, it is pretty decently quiet today. And now this is literally my first look at Iron Gwazi in person. I actually did not get to see it from the road like some of my friends did, Cliff. But it's pretty impressive looking in person. That is for sure. And I think it having nothing very tall around it really emphasizes that 206-foot tall height. But this park so far, pretty nice looking. I know we've barely seen any of it, but I'm very excited. We're gonna head over to the Egyptian area first to check out Montu and like Cobra's Curse. Cheetah Hunt is sadly closed today for us, but it's okay. I'll be back soon. Yeah, like I did mention, Cheetah Hunt is closed. They're actually currently repainting it. It looks like they're actually doing some stripping of the paint at the moment. I'm not sure, we can get a little bit of a closer look in just a moment, but that is a pretty iconic site that is really odd to see in person. I am pretty sad about not being able to check it out though. Almost a week and a half in Florida, finally seeing some gators. They're massive.
Seeing a gator.
Wow, that's crazy. I wish we could be on that in just about 5 minutes time with how busy the park is, and by busy I mean pretty empty. But yeah, oh well, it'll just have to wait till next year. But oh yeah, they're actively painting. That's cool. So looks like the same colors are going back on, just in a nice new coat. But I won't lie to you, this park is a little odd to try and figure out, at least as a first-time guest. Like, I have no idea where the heck I'm going. I just saw Cheetah Hunt and I know it's in the same area as Cobra's Curse and Montu. So we'll see if that actually works out. And of course, right next to Cheetah Hunt is an actual cheetah exhibit. Oh, so cool. They have 2 cheetah runs throughout the day, 1:30 and 3 p.m. We'll probably miss them, but it's really amazing to see these creature goes, you know, that fast. This is literally right next door to the cheetah, by the way. Seeing these stators in person, man, I'm really sad now. After quite a lengthy walk, I won't lie, this park is pretty massive in terms of actual size. Much bigger than, like, I think Islands of Adventure yesterday especially, but we finally made it to Cobra's Curse, which is a 10-minute wait, and Montu. I think Montu's gonna be our first stop, and then we're gonna go Cobra's Curse immediately after, but this is gonna be awesome. Okay, I think it just hit me. We're here. We are here. Like, what? Montu is in front of my face. Oh.
Mostly coasters, everybody. The man, the myth, the legend.
The Velocicoaster.
Yeah, he's got a Velocicoaster.
Yeah,
wow, look at that parking lot, man.
Since when? Has it always been this car?
They just fixed the chain on it.
Gotcha.
Oh, man.
That makes sense. It's making weird sounds going through the inversions.
I am.
Yeah.
This is always a problem, though, I feel like.
Nice view of the flatness.
Oh boy. slow?
That was
Yeah,
amazing.
that's the
That was
slowest
really
I've
great.
ever ridden this thing.
I think that's my favorite invert for sure. It's just so long. Like, what the heck?
Back when I was
Kept going. So not only was that just an amazing layout for a roller coaster in terms of like it being an invert and whatnot, and just diving through the trenches, the theming really helps it out a lot, especially in these trenches below. There's a lot of detail in there, which really is just such a cool added element to it. Also, the entranceway to this ride is absolutely brilliant. I would love to see more parks do this in the future potentially, but we got some, of course, Egyptian gods and goddesses everywhere. It is just so nice looking in this area. Maybe a repaint in the future. You can see on the 0G roll, it's got some chipping paint, but we'll see. It's all good. But yeah, this was a great start to the day. All right, I gotta talk about Montu real quick. Absolute beast of a coaster. I really enjoyed it. You can see my reaction, obviously. But yeah, the amount of G's on that thing, even though it's running a little slow apparently, still really, really amazing. Probably my favorite invert ever. But now we're gonna ride what's right in front of us, Cobra's Curse. Let's do this thing. Remember what I just said? I take that back. It's got a temporary delay at the moment, so we'll have to come back a little bit later in the day to ride it, which is okay. It's all good. We'll get on it eventually. But yeah, you know, rides being rides, you know, sometimes they have a little hiccup now and then, so it's all good.
I gotta go potty. Y'all want to meet over here?
Yeah, you can go potty more.
This area looks dope though, huh?
It looks great.
I love it, especially like the
Hopefully we can catch Cobra's Curse running around in this area a little bit later in the day, but this is a really great section of the park so far. Like, so incredibly detailed everywhere. It's awesome. Like, look at Montu over there. It all blends in so well. Are you kidding me? So we've come across the savannah now, right next to Cobra's Curse. Bunch of giraffe. What? How amazing is that? That's so cool. I can only imagine the view from the top of Cobra's Curse over the savannah. That's so amazing. I love this. Nobody ever tells me about this part of the park. What the heck? This is awesome. I don't think you ever mentioned it, Mario, did you?
I have. I've
well, people can check it out on Mostly Coasters, of course. But yeah.
The first visit though, like.
Oh, okay. But this is amazing. By this beautiful view of Cheetah Hunt. What's going on here? There's literally nothing attached. That's so odd. Interesting. Now's my best view of Falcon's Fury. I'm worried. I'm scared. I'm gonna do it. And be brave? All right, I think I'm making this executive decision. This is a park I'm visiting every time I'm in Florida. No questions. I'm doing it. In any way possible. Well, now we're walking into the Pantopia section of the park. I believe this is kind of like central in terms of places you can actually walk. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Well, seeing this is closed, my day is now incredibly sad, but also a little relieved, but also incredibly sad. Well, hopefully it opens up a little later. Alrighty, well, next door, which, oh, hi Sheikra, hi, how are you? Oh my goodness. We're riding Scorpion, the classic Schwarzkopf Looper. Yeah, it's looking like Falcon's Fury is gonna be down all day. I'm actually pretty heartbroken about that. This was one of my main attractions in the park I really wanted to ride, but it is a Wednesday in the middle of November, so I can understand it. But yeah, let's ride Scorpion. I believe the first coaster at the park. There's Tigress. There's so much things, like everything's happening right now. It's crazy. All right, let's get on.
Oh boy. So Fury is like Cliff's first time, so.
Sad. I'm sad. Look at that. Look at that loop.
Kumba? Pretty.
Oh, I do see Kumba.
Pretty Kumba.
Oh, wow, there it goes. All right. Oh, here we go. Oh, boy.
Gotta love the Schwarzkopf.
Like right out from the turn, not the loop. What the heck?
The one's not as forceful as this stuff. It seems like something great.
That was really good. That was really good. Woo!
I felt like even that wasn't running as forceful.
I don't know, I grayed out twice. Without getting our stuff out of a locker, we're going straight on to Sand Serpent, the wild mouse of the park. Let's do it.
Oh.
I mean, you need to see for like lighting and stuff, I guess.
So
Look at that. Look at that.
if you're a California native, you know this type of ride very well. This is Goofy Sky
Over your
Swirls.
head.
And it's that close on Goofy's as well. But yeah, let's do this thing. Oh, look at the train!
No sky ride though.
Oh.
Unfortunately, never been on the sky ride here.
Whee! This is smoother than Goofy's.
Wazoo! It's smooth as heck, but it's aggressive still. I love it.
Yeah, no, it's good.
It's the best thing since sliced
I don't know about that one.
since sliced roller coasters. It's the best thing since sliced Goofy. Oh.
Oh wow, Gwazi looks so majestic. It's such a tease, man.
Oh, I hate it. That's the worst thing about it. No trim's going through that whole first half, by the way.
Here it comes.
Now we about to get trim.
Yep.
Trim, baby. Trim 1 of 1.
Oh no. And down the big drop.
Whee!
Oh.
Don't you expect trims
Yeah,
at some
I
point?
do.
But nope.
Oh boy. Oh. Okay.
And then brakes. So you hit 2 brakes throughout the ride. How's that?
Aggressive.
Fun.
Well, I know what Goofy's would be like if it didn't trim everywhere.
That's the best thing ever, isn't it?
Holy
I love
cow,
it.
yeah, and it was ridiculously smooth too. Usually I'm used to like a couple bumps every once in a while, but that was great. Alrighty, after Scorpion and Sand Serpent, gotta say 2 more fantastic rides. Sand Serpent, no joke, is one of the smoothest rides I've ever been on. Like, I'm not even kidding, it was like glossy. Now I think we're probably gonna head over to Sheikra maybe? I don't know the layout of this park at all, especially as a first timer, so we'll see. Next up, we're coming up upon another B&M beast, Kumba. This is a legendary ride for a lot of coaster enthusiasts, I'm not gonna lie, and I hope it deserves that. Well, it looks like we're gonna find out real quick if that's the case, seeing it run around, of course, and then hopping right on to experience these always famous corkscrews. It's so weird to like not drop out of this stage. That was freaking awesome. Oh my goodness. I think that's favorite ride of the day so far, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, that was freaking awesome. Holy cow! I can understand why your name on Instagram, Chris, is Kumba. That was freaking amazing. Also, by the way, follow Chris Kumba's Roar. Kumba certainly roars. I mean, literally, not the loudest coaster I've ever been behind, but that was so much fun. I think probably my favorite in the park. Montu is a very, very close second. I think we're gonna hit that up a little later too again, but that was incredible. That was every intense B&M that I've ridden in my lifetime, rolled up all into one. That was so much fun. I also do apologize for not showing too much outside of the rides itself, of course, and me on my GoPro and whatnot, but we don't have too much time. We've only got like 5 hours left in the park, and we've only done 4 or 5 of the coasters already. I mean, which is actually really great, but we've still got a lot of walking to do, and hopefully we can get some re-rides. So that's why we're kind of rushing around, I'm not gonna lie, which kind of stinks, but I'll be back here eventually anyway, too. It's got giant sections of river. That's really nice.
Hey,
I don't think we'll
phone in there.
No, I'm not gonna do that. But yeah, I don't think we'll ride it today just because we don't really have that much time. Also, I'm wearing jeans. That's not gonna be a good combo. We're walking right under that Cobra roll. Oh, just as whippy as Hulk. That was great. I won't lie to you, this park is very weird to walk around. Highly recommend grabbing a map or looking at like the app or something or anything that will help you navigate, because as a first timer, without the help of some of the locals at the park, we would be completely lost and not be able to ride anything today. Yeah, we would miss out on almost every roller coaster because we would have no idea how to get here. And look at this beauty. Chilling out, basking in the shade, I guess, technically. Maybe taking a nap, I don't know. And I hope if they're taking a nap, oh, never mind, they just opened their eyes. Sorry, I'll be quiet. All right, so we just did like a full circle on the Tiger Trail. This is the second half of this exhibit where the tiger is actually on the other half. This exhibit's massive. Mind you, I'm on a suspension bridge above the exhibit too. Like, there's a whole second half over here, and I believe the tiger just went over to this side, or one of them actually. Yeah, there they are. But yeah, this is crazy. It's massive. All right, this is pretty incredible. I have no idea where I am. I'm not gonna lie, I have absolutely no idea. But this is beautiful, and I'm happy looking at it for right now. So now we've come into a little kid area called Jungala. Look at all the ropes courses. This is crazy. There's a bunch of slides over there, a waterfall. We can't go back there because technically it is closed at the moment, as you can see, by the signs and whatnot and the fencing. But this is incredible. This is giving me like Camp Jurassic vibes or Redwood Creek vibes at DCA. This is really cool. What the heck? How do you... Is there like holes in the... Whoa, that's weird. I've never seen one of these. That's kind of crazy. I don't know if I would do that as a kid, not gonna lie. All right, well, there is a ride in this area. It's called Wild Surge. I believe it's a frog hopper, so a small drop tower. Since we can't do Falcon's Fury today, I guess this will have to do.
Oh, birdie.
Oh, wow, yeah, that is... Oh, wow, we actually get a view.
Oh, there's a drop tower that's not open.
I'm totally getting butterflies. It's great.
Oh, it's just because you're sitting next to me.
It keeps surprising me every time, like when we actually end up going down.
Oh, I got faked. Yeah, we got
me too.
I've been punked.
I think that's it. Is that it?
Yeah, that was fun. Like, it was mild enough for kids to enjoy, but still exciting.
Exactly.
I liked it.
Yeah.
No. Wow.
That little area was very pleasant, and the little frog hopper, a lot of fun too, with a nice little view. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Like, these little nooks and crannies that we keep going into, like the Tiger Trail and Jungala, so much fun. Something really cool in front of Tigris, which I believe we're heading to next. There's an orangutan exhibit. Look at him go. That's so awesome. I love these creatures so much. Like, they're some of my favorite species out there. Now, I will admit, Jungala is not exactly meant for someone of my size or age, but still a lot of fun. And also, if you're hearing a lot of Christmas music, I know it's very loud and I apologize. That's just how it is at the park. But that's because their Christmas celebration starts this Friday. So if you're in the Florida area through November and December, come out. It'll be really cool. They've got new shows and some really cool stuff to check out too. Oh boy, Sheikra. Don't worry about the thing right there. I'm just gonna cover that up. Sheikra
is right in front of my eyes, and I think we might, I don't know where I'm going, I'm not gonna lie, but it's in my view and I love it and it looks amazing. So I'm gonna ride my second ever B&M dive coaster and it's gonna be so much fun. So we've officially made it to Stanleyville, I believe is the area, but Tigris is right over here. Sheikra, I was just looking at it, but I guess we're gonna go to Tigris first, which is fine by me. If you don't know what this is like Electric Eel at SeaWorld San Diego. It's a premier ride Skyrocket 2, so I have plenty of footage of these from specifically SeaWorld in San Diego. But yeah, it'll be cool to do a different one. This is my third actually. Alrighty, super excited to do Tigris. You can see not too many people riding at the moment, which is great. We'll get right on. So let's do just that. It feels like Electric Eel. I mean, so far. Which is not a bad thing at all. Holy cow. Oh, that's a beautiful. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh! I always love that. Alrighty. Woo! Yeah, that was good to get on. If you've seen my other videos, you know my thoughts on these. Next up is Sheikra. I really enjoyed Tigris. I won't lie to you though, it felt exactly, and I mean exactly like Electric Eel. It was just a different view, which is not a bad thing at all. I really love Electric Eel too, so that was a really good thing to get on. But now it's time for Sheikra. Oh yeah. This is a ride, I think, this is probably my most anticipated ride at the park. I mean, outside of Falcon's Fury, I guess, but we can't do that today, sadly. You know what? This is completely okay. To be able to ride this thing, I'm so excited, and I can't wait. Look at that track. It's big, beefy track. Big boy.
Yeah, I know. It always trips me out how big dive coaster track is.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous, actually. Although, compared to Emperor, which I have been able to, like, be right next to, Emperor's is pretty small.
But, like, it's Valraven size. It's not big. It's beefy.
Actually, Valraven's, I think, is a little bit bigger, I'm not gonna lie.
Just a ton of paper.
Oh, man. Iron Gwazi. Makes me sad. This feels taller than 200. It's weird.
It does, because there's like nothing around.
Exactly. Let's see Tampa.
Wasps everywhere.
I know.
Oh, there's wasps everywhere.
Yeah, there's a bunch everywhere.
Love that problem.
Oh, wow, hello.
Hopefully we don't come with a drop, or else one of us is going to get a wasp in the eyeball.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Whoa, there's a bunch
Montu had a really bad problem in the bottom of that way.
Oh, yeah. Oh. It's been too long. Come on, come on.
That was amazing.
Wait, hold it right there. this is the end of part 1. So make sure to stay tuned if you want to see more of our first reactions from Busch Gardens Tampa. So don't forget to subscribe to make sure you'll be notified immediately when part 2 comes out. But with that all said, I wanted to say thank you all so much for watching. But until then,
we'll see you on the next ride.